Hey y'all, good evening. This is Tonetta, your relationship coach and Speak Your Truth. I hope that you all are doing well, and also I'm your bedroom candy boutique consultant as well. But I hope you all are doing well today, and I hope that everything is going fine. I'm coming to you all with this evening video talking about changes, because I know a lot of times, of course, our sex life, or what we want, what we desire, can of course change over time. It's not going to remain the same, and I think that's something that a lot of people, a lot of couples, of course, miss and don't really pay attention to that part. But like I said, I definitely want to bring that little fact to y'all attention tonight, just to let you know that when you're in a relationship, you've been in a relationship, it could be 1 year. I think I read somewhere, I forgot what I think it was Psychology Today or something like that. It was like every 3 to 4 months we have different changes within ourselves and different things that we want to do, want to create, all that kind of stuff as well. I don't know how true that is, but it said every 3 months we can have changes like that. And I know when it comes to sexuality and our sex life and pleasure and things like that as well, I'm sure it changes a lot as well. Maybe not every 3 months, but it may change every year or so, few years, 5 years, that kind of thing. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind, because I know some folks get married, of course, as from high school or in college or things like that. Then they get into their 30s and 40s, and they're like, one of the partners is saying, oh, he or she has changed. They didn't like this back in the day. Now they want to have threesomes, or now they want to live a poly lifestyle, or whatever it is. And like I said, or now they want to be bonded, I guess, tied up, BDSM. They like stuff like that. But like I said, things change over time. And usually when you're well, not usually, but always, when you're in a relationship that's, of course, long term, you have to learn how to adapt to, of course, whatever's going on in your all's relationship. And like I said, I know some changes, of course, may, of course, throw you for a loop or that kind of thing as well. But just keep in mind that our sexuality is a journey. It's nothing that's going to stop just because we got married and we're going to do the same things for the rest of our lives. That's usually not the case. Usually folks want, of course, change. Folks want some type of different way of doing things, I guess I put it that way. No one wants missionary style for the rest of their lives at all. Folks may want to do doggy style or whatever else is going on. Like I said, our sexuality and our pleasures is definitely a journey. So I just want to make sure that you all keep that in mind. Because like I said, I know and talking to couples, been married 30, 40 years, that kind of thing, is always coming up that, of course, my partner has changed. Something's going on. I don't know them now. I used to know them back in the day. I could relate to them back in our 20s and our late teens or in our 30s, and now they've changed. There's somebody else, that kind of thing. Yes, that's going to happen. People change all the time, like I just said. Like I said, the article said 3 to 4 months, but I'm thinking maybe like 6 months to a year, they may change. I'm sure different things may come about. They may like the way these touches feel, not like the way the other touches used to always do feel, that kind of thing. And we do have to switch things up, so y'all just keep that in mind. And like I said, I know I've seen couples fight and argue over this and that, people thinking somebody's cheating and all these kind of things. That is usually not the case. The case usually is that person's likes and dislikes have changed, and you may not know the same person that you met back in college. It's a totally different person usually by the time that you're in your 30s and 40s and 50s and beyond. Like I said, it's not the same person that you met back then. So like I said, definitely keep that in mind. And like I said, it could be a year ago, 6 months ago, 5 years ago, whatever it is. But just keep in mind that our sexuality and our pleasure is a journey. It's not going to remain the same just because you all got together, got married, had kids, or whatever it was. It's going to change. So like I said, definitely make sure that you all keep that in mind when you're talking about how your partner has changed and something's going on. Are they cheating and speculating all these things? It does not mean that somebody's cheating if they want to feel some different pleasures. All that means is that they're growing within themselves and knowing more of what they want. Their body touches and their body sensations may be changing as well, so keep that in mind, y'all. So like I said, with that, I just want to bring y'all this video this evening, just to let you all know this is one of the sex ed facts that nobody normally tells you and nobody really talks about. But I definitely want to make sure that I brought this to y'all this evening. And again, like I said, our sexuality and our pleasure is definitely a journey. It will change throughout the course of our lives. It will not stay the same. So when you notice something about your partner starting to change, like I said, definitely communicate. That's what it takes, communication. I talk about communication. It's the key all the time, just about every single day. Communication really is the key to a long-term, whether you're married or not, lasting relationship. Like I said, if you want to know what's going on with your partner, instead of speculating this and that, or you notice something has changed and you're getting salty about it and wondering why they want to do threesomes now, why they want to buy a sex toy, all these kind of things. Some things change throughout a relationship. So please understand that. And like I said, the communication is the key. Making sure that you're talking to your partner, bringing these things up when y'all have y'all check-in days, whether it's every day or one day a week, whenever y'all have them. Make sure that you're bringing your concerns up, not just letting them go and sweeping those things up under the carpet. Nobody wants to be in a relationship where you're being resentful, you're upset about something, but you won't say, but you have this attitude all the time. Like they should just know and this and that, these kind of things. Talk to your partner and verbalize what's going on and verbalize how you're feeling about the changes that's happening between you two. Like I said, that is key, y'all. And like I said again, this is one of the sex ed facts that nobody normally tells you about, but I'm telling you about that today. And like I said again, I'm Tonetta, your relationship coach at Speak Your Truth and your Bedroom Candy Boutique consultant. And I want to say thank you all for tuning in. And just a reminder as well, talking about Bedroom Candy, don't forget that we're in the middle of our party blitz. So the parties are of course free. We have them online. If you're here in St. Louis, of course, it depends on how many people. I can of course come out as well, but just keep that in mind. We're having a Bedroom Candy party blitz. So if you book your party between now, May, June, or July, or every single month if you want to be entered into the contest to win a $500 shopping spree with Bedroom Candy. So keep that in mind, y'all. So like I said, definitely get at me if you want to go ahead and schedule your party and host your online party with me. I do have a lot of toys and different things I can show y'all, and the sex swing and all these kind of things as well, y'all. So like I said, definitely get at your girl. Let me know when you want to book your party. I'm here for, of course, your needs to answer your questions and to, of course, make sure that you get the education, the inspiration, and the empowerment that you need. So, again, I'm Tonetta, your relationship coach and your Bedroom Candy Boutique consultant. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in and take care, y'all. Bye-bye.